So what's the title? Today's
The Dancing Cowboy.
Today's theme is hiccup. Isn't it hiccup? And it's the story about cowboys, right?
Yes.
Okay. And where do cowboys live? Where do cowboys live in America? Which state do cowboys live? Do you know that?
Ranch.
Huh?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
They live in Texas.
Texas?
Texas.
Texas?
Texas is the biggest state in America.
텍사스가 제일 큰 줄.
제일 큰 주야.
뉴욕이
How do
가장 큰 줄 아니었나?
어?
뉴욕이
그건 도시잖아, 제일 큰 도시고. 자, how do cowboys greet each other?
I don't know.
어?
Hi?
어? 어떻게 인사하냐면 텍사스 사람들 그렇게 인사해. Howdy, howdy, howdy 이렇게.
Howdy?
토이 스토리 봤어? Have you ever seen the movie Toy Story?
No.
거기 우디라는 카우보이 인형이 나오잖아. 우디가 howdy, howdy 이렇게 인사를 해. 못하는 다른 사람이 howdy 인사하는 거 보여줄게.
Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. Dun, 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 dun. That's my banjo.
Okay. Now open your book to page 2. Where did Justin visit?
Justin visited his Uncle Roger's ranch.
And what was Uncle Roger wearing?
He wore cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and rode a tall white horse when he rounded up the cows.
What did Justin to be?
Justin, he wanted to be a cowboy too when he grew up.
What did Uncle Roger let Justin wear?
Wear his cowboy hat.
When did Justin want to be a cowboy?
It was to be
When? When did Justin want to be a cowboy?
when he grew up.
Right. The next page. Where did the cowboys take the cows?
Every night, the cowboys brought the cows home to the barn to go to sleep.
Okay, next page. What did Justin eat?
Justin ate corn on the cob, baked bean, and 2 hot dogs.
What did Justin do after dinner?
After dinner, it was time for Justin to go to bed.
The next page. What are the cowboys playing?
All the cowboys playing guitar, singing cowboy songs, and playing cowboy games.
Okay. What did Justin wish?
He wished he knew how to sing cowboy songs or play cowboy games or dance cowboy dances.
What is the bright ray of moonlight shining on?
The moon was shining on a pair of cowboy boots at the back of the closet.
Yeah. So where was it? Where was the boots?
Back of the closet.
Right. Next page. What happened to the boots?
To Justin,
What happened to the boots?
it was as if they had magically shrunk down in size when he stepped into them.
Where did Justin dance?
Justin danced his way down the steps and out into the backyard.
Next page. Why didn't Uncle Roger send Justin back to bed?
His Uncle Roger saw how well Justin danced cowboy dances and how much fun Justin was having, so he didn't send Justin back to bed.
Right. Who did Justin outdance?
Justin outdanced. He outdanced all the other cowboys.
Right. Okay. Next page. Why did the cowboys stop dancing?
The cowboys were too tired to dance anymore.
Why didn't Justin stop dancing?
It was the booze.
Right. Because of it. Because of the booze. Right. And what did Justin's feet kick like? Page 18.
Justin's feet kicked like they were a bucking bronco.
Okay, next page. Where did the booze dance to?
boots, they danced off into the desert.
Right.
The Dancing Cowboy. Justin visited his Uncle Roger's ranch. Roger was a cowboy. He wore cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, and rode a tall white horse when he rounded up the cows. Sometimes Roger let Justin wear his cowboy hat. It was too big, and Justin couldn't see a thing when he wore it. But Justin didn't care. He wanted to be a cowboy too when he grew up. Every night the cowboys brought the cows home to the barn to go to sleep. Justin sat on the fence and watched the cowboys round up all the cows. Afterwards, they had a big barbecue and everyone ate lots of food. Justin ate corn on the cob, baked bean, and 2 hot dogs. After dinner, it was time for Justin to go to bed. All the cowboys said good night to Justin. Justin went into the house and upstairs to his room. He changed into his pajamas and got into bed. But Justin couldn't fall asleep. The full moon was shining. Now the cowboys were having a party in the backyard. They were playing the guitar, singing cowboy songs, and playing cowboy games. Everyone was dancing and having lots of fun, except for Justin. I wish I knew how to sing cowboy songs or play cowboy games or dance cowboy dances, Justin wished. Just then, a bright ray of moonlight came into the room. The moon was shining on a pair of cowboy boots and at the back of the closet. They were very big, but Justin jumped out of bed and tried on anyway. To Justin's surprise, the boots fit him just right. It was as if they had magically shrunk down in size when he stepped into them. Justin felt like a real cowboy now. He looked out the window and listened to the cowboy songs. His feet began to tap. He felt like dancing. His feet knew just what to do. Justin danced. He went down the steps and out into the backyard. All the cowboys were happy to see him. His Uncle Roger saw how well Justin danced cowboy dances and how much fun Justin was having. So he didn't send Justin back to bed. Justin kicked higher than all the other cowboys. He danced on top of the logs. He danced on top of the cactuses. He outdanced all the other cowboys. One by one, the cowboys were too tired to dance anymore. But Justin kept on dancing, even though he was getting very tired as well. Justin couldn't stop dancing. When Justin sat down, his feet kept on moving. It was the boots. Someone take these boots off my feet, Justin cried. But the boots didn't want to come off. They made Justin dance away from the cowboys who tried to help him. The cowboys chased after Justin and his dancing boots. They had to lasso Justin just like in a rodeo. Justin's feet kicked up like they were a bucking bronco. At last, the cowboys pulled the wheels off Justin's feet. But the boots didn't stop dancing. They kicked and clacked and tapped and jumped, all by themselves. They danced off into the desert. Good riddance, the cowboy said, and everyone went to bed.